What's up, guys? How you all doing? Now, just before I get started on this extraordinary journey that I'm going to take you along with me with on this story I'm going to tell you, I just want you guys to tell me in the chat whether or not you can hear the audio properly, because I've had some issues with audio on this little setup that I've got. So before I actually go through the whole process of this, let's just see if it actually is working first of all, and then we can get right into the nitty gritty of it. Someone in the chat, can you just tell me that the audio is working, if you don't mind? Nice and clear, hopefully. Only right channel audio. Oh man, that is a pain in the backside. Audio is working. Oh, only right channel. Okay, I think I know what that is. 2 seconds, guys. My apologies. Let's just go up here. Audio output. Yeah, channel 1, that should be correct. Hopefully. How's that? Now we should have, now, I'm on the wrong side though, audio coming out of both channels. With a little bit of luck. How are we getting on? Yes, all working. Okay. So this is only going to be a really short live stream. In fact, I'm just going to put my phone on charge, because as always with iPhones, it's running out of battery. Okay, I'm going to get into this. Now, this is going to be a short one, but I wanted to tell you this little story. And I don't think that I've told it before, but it's become kind of prevalent recently. So, an all-time, well, not an all-time, a lifelong friend of mine from when I was about 18, I think, really, really young. We worked in this office and we were kind of just office buddies, really. And always had a good relationship. It was a lot of fun. We really did get up to a lot of mischief and had a lot of good laughs. So that was all great fun. And later on in life, we kind of got back in contact again after quite a few years of not talking, just due to kind of life taking us in different directions, really. But I got back in contact, and Babs, which is her name, came to actually work for me as a housekeeper. So she was helping us out around the house, keeping everything OCD clean, as I like it, and did the most amazing job. And obviously we trusted her ridiculously because I've known her for a very, very long time, which was fantastic. And then more recently had to retire from being my housekeeper because of kind of injuries and whatnot. So she couldn't keep it up. Now, during her time as my housekeeper, she did something extra for me, and no, don't get the wrong idea, it was just a little job that we needed doing. And I said to her at the time, I said, look, Babs, rather than me pay you for this job in normal money, how about I give you a Bitcoin instead? Now, at the time, Bitcoin were worth about $80, something like that, $100 maybe. I said to her, look, it's got a monetary value right now. If you wanted to, you could go away, you could sell it, you could get the money that I should really be paying you in cash. But I think that this is going to be worth a shit ton of money one day. So what I want you to do is I want you to put it away, and I want you to just leave it, and I want you to forget about it, and hopefully one day it will be worth a lot of money like I think it will be. Now, what you have to bear in mind as well, Babs is the most ridiculously hard-working person that you'll ever meet, a really beautiful human being, and worked 7 days a week for a very, very long time supporting her little family. You know, a proper grafter and just an overall ridiculously nice person. So in my eyes, it was like, look, this is a way that I can kind of hopefully give you a a kind of kickstart, if you like. And in a couple of years, hopefully this Bitcoin is worth more money. So anyway, so I've given her this Bitcoin. I've told her how to log on and how to look at it and how to get the price. And over time, Babs has got quite addicted to this checking the price thing, as is what happens once you start to get into it. And she's seen her Bitcoin go up from 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 to 500 to 600. You get the journey. All the way up to a couple of points where it went over $1,000, and Babs was like, Adam, it's worth $1,000, I've got to sell it, I've got to sell it. And I was like, no, under no circumstances must you sell that Bitcoin. Anyway, so time's gone on, and during this time, this thing's crashed. It's gone back down to whatever, it went down to $100 again, all the way back up to 1,000, back down, up again. And all the time she's going to me, Adam, I told you I should have sold it. Oh, I'm glad we didn't sell it. Oh, I told you we should have sold it. Maybe I should sell it now. It's never going to go higher than this. And obviously she's told her family about it and they're like, sell the bloody thing. It's worth $1,000. Anyway, so time goes on, and I'm still telling her, don't sell it, don't sell it, don't sell it. Anyway, now we've got to a stage where Bitcoin has gone up to like $5,000-$6,000, something like that, and it's still going up. And she's still saying to me, Adam, I've got to surely get rid of this Bitcoin by now. In fact, no, I think by this stage she's like, I want to keep this thing. This thing is going to rock and roll all the way up to some significant price, which I'm obviously hoping as well. But then there came a time she had some situations in her family where she needed some money out and whatnot. So we actually managed to withdraw the Bitcoin at a price, I think, which was a few weeks ago, of $8,000. And I won't tell you what's happened after that, because I'll leave that to another story. But so she's needed money, she's got it out, and her money that I gave her all that time ago, 4 or 5 years ago, no, I think 3 or 4 years ago, which was meant to have a monetary value at the time of about $100, is now worth $8,000, which makes me ridiculously happy. I can't tell you that I've been able to have that effect on someone's life who's always been kind of dear to me. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story because I think it's quite a cool story, quite a touching one as well. So yeah, that's it. I thought I would share it with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I am now going to chill because I'm absolutely exhausted. My battery's got 3 minutes left on the camera, so I haven't even got time to stop and chat. But I hope you enjoyed that anyway, guys. And as much as I have enjoyed the actual reality of it. And I will catch up with you all in a new video very, very soon. Peace. Do something good for someone else.